You're watching the 2024 58th District Championship. Prestonsburg versus Floyd Central. Tonight's sponsors, 321 Auto Sales, East Kentucky ATV, Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System, Solid Rock Development, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church, Man Toyota, man, what a deal. State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, East Kentucky Gun and Pond, Colorful Creations, Hair by Teresa in Martin, Kentucky, ARC Art, Addiction Recovery Care, Conley Brothers Giovanni, Tropical Isle, Southside Buildings and Carports, Century 21, American Way Realty, Sal's Steakhouse, and Howard Family Pharmacy. Enjoy the show, folks. You're watching the 58th District Championship. Prestonsburg versus Floyd Central. live on the D&D Sports Network. Key players to watch: Prestonsburg point guard Audrey Prater, Floyd central forward Riley Joe Compton,
welcome everybody. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call here as we got 6 minutes till tip. You see the Blackcat cheerleaders right there on the big picture on your big screen. And Coach, we're going to take a second to thank the fine people that made tonight's game happen, Coach. And we're going to start with Kevin Lee Woods over at East Kentucky ATV. East Kentucky ATV, Coach, I know you are in the market right now for that new side-by-side. I've seen you being itching every time we go somewhere. You're always like, stop by here, let me check these prices out. Well, East Kentucky ATV, you can guaranteed to get the best price and the best quality vehicles there, no matter if it's dirt bike, four-wheeler, or side-by-side.
Locally owned,
locally operated. 321 Auto Sales. Tax time coming up. Make sure you go to 321 Auto Sales. Want to thank Hayes Training. Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System, proud supporter of all mountain athletes. Solid Rock Development. Willie Crace at Crace Construction. Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church. Man Toyota. Coach, check this out. Right now you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camry, Corolla, Highlander, RAV4, Tundras, and new 2024s.
Unbelievable. Man, what a deal.
There you go. The state representative, Ashley Tackett Lafferty, East Kentucky Gun and Pawn. Colorful Creations, Hair by Teresa. Addiction Recovery Care, changing communities and lives. Guys, right now there's a facility near you. If you are a loved one that's struggling with addiction, make sure you give Addiction Recovery Care a call. I promise you there's nobody else better in the business at making sure you get your loved one back. That's Addiction Recovery Care. Conley Brothers Devani's, Tropical Isle, Loaded Tees, Tanning and more, Southside Buildings and Carports, Century 21, American Way Realty, Sal's Steakhouse, and Howard Family Pharmacy. Guys, you are watching the Man Toyota pregame show. Kevin Keithley, 58th District Championship on tap.
This is what we've waited for. This is what we've talked about. 58th District Championship. Oh, yeah, Prestonsburg playing the role of Cinderella here tonight, Daryl McCoy. Do they keep dancing a little longer and all night long?
How huge would it be for Brandon Kidd and these Lady Blackcats to walk away with the 58th District Championship and punch their ticket when they come in as a 4 seed, a true Cinderella story?
Absolutely. And listen, this team, make no mistake about it, was not expected to be here this year. And somehow, some way, through grit, toughness, and on the defensive side of things, they're here and they're ready to go. And they're going to face a Floyd Central team that's looking to reclaim a 58th District Championship. Not won one since 2019.
No, they ain't. They ain't won one at all, Coach. And coming into this game, you know, we all know Riley Joe Compton, what the numbers that she's putting up, which, what'd you say, 19 points, 13 rebounds?
Yeah, unbelievable, 19 and 13.
But if you want to know who the X factor is in this game, the player, if she has a monster game, Floyd Central will win this game, and it's this young lady right here, Coach.
Chloe Crace averaging 7 points on the year, 4 rebounds, big-time numbers. And like you said, she's always working, putting that work in the gym.
Also averaging nearly 4 steals a game.
Wow.
Yeah, so we see, going over to Prestonsburg here, we see Coach Brandon Kidd. Coach, you know, you talking about if the award would have been given out after the tournament, Brandon Kidd may be the Coach of the Year.
I agree. No doubt a front runner, no matter how you spin it. He's a guy that's got to be in the conversation.
Hottest coach right now in the business. And then we go over here, and you talking about newcomer, first-year coach Tyler Little, Coach. What a job he has done stepping in for Justin Triplett.
first-year coach, doing a tremendous job. Got them back in the district championship, looking to claim their first of this decade.
And Coach, we see one of our good friends, Alan Harville, down there on that coaching staff.
Yes, sir. Man, oh man, this place is rocking.
It's rocking and it's a popping here. Guys, don't forget, all your three-point baskets are sponsored by Addiction Recovery Care, your Beyond the Arc three-point basket, and also the player of the game, Addiction Recovery Care player of the game. Scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen, brought to you courtesy of East Kentucky Gun and Pawn.
Starting lineup's coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, though it's on the Fieldhouse floor and we're in Prestonsburg, Prestonsburg's going to be in the black and red trim, and they're going to be the away team on the scoreboard, guest. And then, of course, Floyd Central in white because they're the higher seed, white and blue. They're going to be home on the scoreboard. So make sure you stay tuned into that and don't get confused because, again, it's easy to do with Prestonsburg playing on their home floor.
Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountain's #1 leader for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Guys, hit that like and share button. We're an interactive broadcast. Let us know where you're watching from and who you are rooting for. Kevin Keithley told me before the game, there is no way you fans can get 500 people watching this broadcast.
Yeah, there's an ongoing bet, right, Daryl?
Yeah, ongoing bet. Prove him wrong, guys. Hit that share button. Let's get this house a rocking for these young ladies here.
There we go.
Your visiting team on the scoreboard will be your Prestonsburg Blackcats.
Championship game of the district tournament.
Both teams well represented.
Introducing our starting lineups. First, for the Lady Blackcats of Prestonsburg, the guests on the scoreboard.
First for the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats, starting lineup. We mentioned they're coached by Brandon Kidd. Starting at guard, #1, Audrey Prater. At forward, number 5, Ashley Tackett. Coming in at guard, number 10, Jade Fitzpatrick. Coming in at guard, number 12, Allison Howard. Rounding out the starting lineup, be the big girl down low, number 2, Hot Rod, Haley Lafferty. They are head coached by Brandon Kidd. Coach, here it goes. If you ain't got chills when this song comes on, you ain't a basketball fan.
And now the starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard.
Floyd Central will be your home team on the scoreboard. Starting at guard, number 3, Chloe Christ. At forward, number 4, Maddie Engel. At center, number 14, Raleigh Joe Compton. And at forward, number 23, Reagan Rafferty. Rounding out the starting lineup at guard, number 32, Kaylee Hall. They're head coached by Tyler Little. Are you ready, Coach?
Reagan Lafferty, just an 8th grader.
Listen, she was our Addiction Recovery Care player of the game last game. I promise, if you've not watched this young lady play, you are missing out, Coach. In my mind, she will be a future 15th Region Player of the Year.
I agree with you on that. She's gotten better and better throughout the year. The time is up. The time is now, Daryl McCoy. You can't see me.
There you go. You can't see me. Got the John Cena music blasting in the background.
Oh, listen to this.
Yeah.
Here we go. Allison Howard controls tip.
You know, Coach, Floyd Central, you talking about fan base represented. They showed up. They got in.
They have got in here somehow. Jay Fitzpatrick.
Nice take by Fitzpatrick. Couldn't convert.
Yeah, went offhand there. Couldn't get it to go down.
Here comes Riley Joe Compton. She's going to hand it over to Crace.
See what Prestonsburg's in his own here. 1-2-2. Or 3-2 here. Engel.
Swings it back out to Crace.
Engel had a nice game.
Yeah, really nice game. She can shoot the rock, Coach.
Yeah, she can, and drive it off that one dribble, two dribble bounce.
Yeah. There's Ingles. Ingles also a nice shooter from downtown.
Got to walk.
Yeah, good defense by the Blackcats.
Yeah, that's what they're known for this year.
Allison Howard inbounding the ball here.
Allison Howard having a conversation with the official.
Already working the officials.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Here comes Prater. Prater.
What a job she did commanding the running the show. Hot Rod. Gonna go the other way.
They never get that on Ashley Tackett.
I didn't see it.
They do, Coach. Yep. They call it arm Tackett.
And Amelia Newsom usually will sub in for Ashley Tackett. If you got to watch that, ladies and gentlemen. She picked up one quick one here.
You can see the officials talking to Brandon Kidd. Speaking of working the officials, he's getting on early.
Yes, he is. He's back in that Johnny Cash attire.
Yeah, Brandon Kidd.
Man in black.
Talking about a classy man.
Yes, he is. Double stack, is that what?
Yeah, that's what they called.
Well, they didn't call, that was not on.
Oh, wow. No, are they saying they're overturning it? Tyler Little is furious. It's Prestonsburg's ball, Coach.
Little not agreeing with it. Hot Rod inbound to Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick. Gets it out. Prater. Back over to the corner. Fitzpatrick
got it
for a beyond the arc addiction recovery care three-pointer.
Coach Kidd breathes a sigh of relief there, seeing a shot go down.
Now you can see Prestonsburg up right now on the East Kentucky Gun and Pond scoreboard. Coach, look at this fan base, a sea of teal blue.
I see Brody Buck in the middle of that.
See Dawson Moore, Logan Meade, Chris Briggs.
Yes.
They're all there.
Here we go, pressure applied. Prestonsburg, they've been very successful this year. And if you remember early in the year, Darryl, they got up 13-0 on Floyd Central here at the Fieldhouse.
Ingles, ball fake. Maybe should have shot that, Coach.
Yeah.
She's really good at that when she gets her feet set. Didn't pop it, though.
Reagan Lafferty to inbound. Unbelievable eighth grader.
Catbird Isaac says, I'm for D&D, and Alan Wright.
Riley Joe Compton getting trapped in that corner. Nice job. They're going to call Floyd Central's way.
You know, Catbird, she's got to the point, Coach, where Catbird, she just comes to the ball games to support D&D.
That's right. And nothing better, right?
Yes, absolutely not.
Crace over to Lafferty. Nice job by Prestonsburg to take those driving lanes away. Crace. There's what we're talking about with
Ingles. Yep, nice floater for Ingles. Makes it 3-2. Prestonsburg on top here.
Prater looking to see if she can attack. She's going to stop and pull. Got it!
Another beyond the arc addiction recovery care three-pointer.
Coach Kidd saying, what is going on? Three balls raining.
Grace up to Lafferty. Lafferty. Coach, this is where she's dangerous.
Michael, yeah.
Turn it over. It's going to stay Floyd Central. But Reagan Lafferty, Coach, you know, she's a forward that can play with her back to the basket, or she can handle the rock out on the perimeter. She can also shoot that rock. There's not any holes in that girl's game.
Miss versatility.
Yep.
Turnover. Howard coming away with it. Nope, jump ball going to stay Floyd Central's way.
Yep.
Again, as we mentioned, a new 58th district champion to be crowned this decade.
Yeah.
This decade. Yeah, that's insane. 4 straight by Lawrence County. And the last one to win it before Lawrence County, Floyd Central, 2019. There it is.
In and out.
In and out. Reagan Lafferty on the go. There it is. Hot Rod. It looked good.
There's Hot Rod. Hayden Lafferty following it up with the putback. You tell me Hot Rod's motor don't run hot.
Unbelievable. She carried the ball. Engel carried it. Oh, my. The field house is rocking 8-2 early Prestonsburg.
Coach, they're going to need their fans to step up and be loud. You know, Floyd Central may outnumber them here at home in fans.
I'm thinking so. Prater over to Lafferty.
Kicks out.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick, Darryl. You became a fan of hers throughout the years.
Yeah, become a really big fan of Jade Fitzpatrick. You know, she's that nice take by Prater. Don't be a Prater hater, Coach.
Yeah, go ahead, Darryl. Listen, this is kind of playing out like it did the first game here at the field house. Prestonsburg jumped out all over them in the first quarter. Floyd Central ended up winning that game, but very similar. 10-2. Prestonsburg.
You got Crace with the ball out top.
You got Lafferty on the back end of that.
This is it, Coach. Chloe Crace, one of the hardest workers in girls basketball in the region. Young lady spent all summer honing her craft so she could be the difference maker for Floyd Central.
And having an outstanding year.
Unbelievable year. There's Hall. She sinks it, dolls it up from downtown, beyond the arc. A dictionary cover carry three-pointer.
Haley Hall with the three ball.
Hot Rod Haley Lafferty off the mark on that one. Allison Howard grabs the board, back out to Prater.
Nice offside rebound by
Fitzpatrick.
Howard.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick handed off to Prater, back out to Howard. That's what Howard's got to do, Coach.
Yes. Just don't go away from the rim. Got to go into the rim.
Yeah.
On the push, Kaylee Hall.
Good ball movement. One more, Coach.
Didn't get it to go.
Yeah, had a open Engel on the wing over there.
On the go. Prater. Howard.
Up short there. Reagan Lafferty gets the rebound, and that's Tackett's second, Coach. I didn't see much there.
I didn't see where that came from, but let's see who Coach Kidd elects to go with here. Amelia Newsom going to check in. The freshman, number 33.
Coach, and I tell you, the other night, the girl that I was really impressed with was Olivia Brewer coming off the bench.
Yeah, you talk about heart, hustle, toughness. She brings it.
But Amelia Newsom, we're super fans of that young ladies.
Engel looking to turn the corner.
Nice dump down. Nice thought. Poor execution.
Prestonsburg's way. 10-5 early here at the field house. Prestonsburg leads it.
Prater will take signal from the sideline. And over to Howard, back to Prater.
The dump down. Newsom got it blocked by Lafferty.
Reagan Lafferty says, not on my watch. And Hot Rod Haley Lafferty, Coach, I think she may have stepped out of bounds.
Howard couldn't get it to drop. Howard tracks it down.
Nice job.
Nice effort by Allison Howard.
Tackett back in the game for Howard. Coach, I don't understand that, do you?
Unless they charge that foul to someone else. We have her for two. Engel.
Oh, nearly a 4-point play there, but Engel's going to have three, Coach. You could not foul on a three-pointer, Coach.
I believe Engel's going to shoot two here, Darryl.
Was that they called it a two?
Yeah.
The video is delayed from the announcements. Let us know if anybody else is having trouble. We're showing good signal. Let us know, guys.
Engel gets them both. 3-point lead, Prestonsburg. Floyd Central, go ahead.
Kevin, refresh that and let us know if it's fixed.
Howard looking to break pressure here. Howard couldn't get it to go.
And Coach, I missed something there.
I'm not sure.
So Allison Howard come back in.
Yeah, Howard's back in.
So who went out? Prater or no?
So
who's out there?
Prater.
Out.
Audrey Prater went out. Engel locks it down.
Appreciate you, Kevin. Let us know if your feed's good now.
Engel going to shoot a second here. Got it again.
So it's a 1-point ball game all of a sudden. Don't forget, guys, Prestonsburg is the visiting team on the scoreboard.
Turnover, Prestonsburg.
Coach, that's where it hurts not having Audrey Prater out there.
Nice double down on Compton. Compton will travel.
Checking in for Prestonsburg.
We got Olivia Brewer.
Olivia Brewer checking in for Allison Howard. I think Coach Ward wasn't happy about Howard. Thought Howard should have given an outlet pass, but I don't think Howard saw Newsom on the backside. Turnover.
Yep, there's a block. Here comes Chloe Trace with a beautiful feed to Ingles. Couldn't convert, though.
Jump ball going Prestonsburg's way.
Guys, don't forget, first quarter is sponsored by State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty.
There's that press. It's causing Prestonsburg some issues there.
Yeah, Chloe Trace comes up with the deflection from behind, but
the dump down, Newsom. Newsom!
Nice bucket. Coach, she laid way out there for that one.
Absolutely. 3-point lead. 2-2-1 press by Prestonsburg.
Here comes Reagan Lafferty. Lafferty kicks it up court. Nice feed there for Riley Joe. Coach, and keep an eye on that. Riley Joe Compton has not been a huge part to what Floyd Central's done so far. Prestonsburg doing a great job kind of minimizing her impact.
Nice job packing it in.
Definitely taking her away right now.
Ashley Tackett. On the go.
Tackett with a beautiful take. She gets fouled.
Coach Kidd has two of his starters on the bench, Daryl. Two of his primary ball handlers on the bench right now, in Prater and Allison Howard.
Well, if they can hold ground right here, that'd be huge.
Be huge.
Yep.
Coach Kidd saying, rolling the dice here.
You see Tyler Little talking. We're going to have Carmen Racky coming in the game. We're going to give Kaylee Hall a break. Matt Smith says looking good on his end. Cheryl Sloan says everything sounds good. Guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below.
Tackett misses them both.
Lafferty chases down the board. Here comes Reagan Lafferty. Hands it off to Ingles. Back out. Grace. Over to Racky.
Grace. Over to Engel. There you got that side open. Nice job by Prestonsburg to close it out. Yeah, traveled with it.
Yeah. Good job there. Good defense by Hot Rod Haley Lafferty.
I think you're seeing with both teams a little bit of nerves, Daryl.
Now, Allie Atkins coming in the game. Coach Tyler Little told me the other night, I seen him after that game, the win the other night over Betsy Lane, and I said, Coach, you need a ride? It was starting to rain.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah. He's like, I live down at the end of the street. He said, I just want to walk and soak it in.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hot Rod. Fitzpatrick.
Big bucket for Jade Fitzpatrick. That's a Citizens Bank shop. Don't forget, all your banking needs can be met at Citizens Bank of Kentucky.
5-point lead for Prestonsburg. Again.
And there's Riley Joe Compton. Couldn't convert that time.
Going Prestonsburg's way.
Gonna be knocked out. 14-9 right now. Blackcats on top of the Jaguars.
I'm telling you.
Been one heck of a game so far.
It has. And again, let's see if they can break pressure without those two guards on the floor.
Hot Rod Haley Lafferty out to attack it. Back to Lafferty. Fitzpatrick has it up top. He'll swing it. Nice take there by Lafferty. Couldn't convert.
Yeah, going to be Floyd Central ball.
Well, I thought they were going to call Prestonsburg.
Oh, they did call Prestonsburg.
Wow. Tyler Little said it should go that way.
I agree.
Yeah, the official is going to try to overturn it here. He pointed that way, though, first.
Yeah. Oh, they're keeping it Prestonsburg way.
Yep. The lead official says, are you sure? Because this place is going to go wild if you mess this up.
You're exactly right.
He says, I'm sure.
Got to shoot it.
Yep. Lafferty at the buzzer, no good. Prestonsburg will end the first quarter of play with a 5-point lead, 14-9 over Floyd Central. We'll be right back.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development. And we are back here at the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy. Right now, Prestonsburg up 14-9 on the Floyd Central Lady Jags. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. Second quarter coming up. It is sponsored by our good friend Teresa at Colorful Creations, Hair by Teresa, located in Martin, Kentucky. She will meet all your tanning and hair needs.
Howard back in the game, Daryl. Prater still on the bench. I'm assuming she has 2 personal fouls that I did not catch.
No, I did not see them either.
Yeah. Lafferty looking to make something happen. Nice job on Compton. They're going to get a foul on the floor on Olivia Brewer. But you nailed it, Daryl. They've done a tremendous job really sinking and taking away anything for Riley Joe. Grace up top. Prestonsburg in a 1-2-2. Yeah, nice job front of the post. Ashley Tackett taking away Lafferty.
Long three-pointer, no good.
There's your girl, Brewer.
Yeah. Coming in, making an instant impact.
Always does. Almost like an Olivia Gearhart back in the days from Pikeville. Just hustle effort. There it is. They got Howard up top running point guard. Prater on the bench.
Prater across the court. Over to Fitzpatrick.
If they're going to stay in a zone, Daryl, this is a championship game. There's nothing to force or press the issue. You're up by 5.
Yeah, if I'm Prestonsburg, I mean, I'm not pressuring anything right now. I mean, I'm going to take some time.
Yeah, you could have took probably another minute off the clock. Here we go. I know it's early, but still.
Hall brings that one up short. Off the mark. Tackett battling for it. She comes away with it.
Tackett another rebound.
Here comes Ashley Tackett. Spins.
Newsome.
No good.
There's Brewer. Tackett and Brewer.
Yeah.
Oh, might have should have went to the line on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Riley Joe off the crease.
That's Grace.
14-9 here.
Ball movement over to Lafferty.
No one has scored here in the second quarter, Daryl.
Coach, and that's the thing I like about that zone right now. Ingles sinks it. That's a beyond the arc addiction recovery care three-pointer. You know, Coach, that's what I like, with that zone. They're packing it in, and they're not giving Reagan Lafferty any driving lanes. Newsome with the putback. And now scores 16-12. You can see on the East Kentucky Gaddon Pond scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen.
Engle has 9 of Floyd Central's 12
Tyler Little going to call a timeout. They'll take one. We will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Ashley Tackett Lafferty is more than just our state representative. She is a working mother, the daughter of educators, and the granddaughter of coal miners. Here's what Rocky Atkins has to say about Ashley.
I watched as Ashley went the extra mile to open the doors of the Southeast State Correctional Complex and the jobs it will provide, and the local roads like 680 Connector and the expansion of the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett Lafferty. She fights for us.
And we're back here as you see Tyler Little right now talking to Willie Crace. Coach, right now, there's Willie Crace, Rockford Regular Baptist Church pastor. Not a better man, Coach. Willie Crace reached out to us, and he said, guys, I love what D&D does. I want to back you. What can I do? Yes. He said, I want to be a sponsor, and that's how we met Willie Crace. And listen, he does a lot of our graphics, too. You know, that's a man that really cares about the community and the kids.
As I said, a man that wears many hats.
Yes, he does. Support him by going to Wet Willie's Car Wash. Nice duck down. Ingalls may have took a bump there.
Prater back in.
She's on the move. She stops, pops. Another addiction recovery beyond the arc. 3-point basket.
Prater playing with all kinds of confidence and swag.
Yeah, there's another deflection.
Got to recover. They're going to give up one on the back end.
Yeah. Ingalls goes up. Floater, no good.
Nice rebound by Newsom. Coach Kidd says slow it down. I agree.
We'll have Allie Atkins coming back in just a moment. Prater swings it to that far wing over to Lafferty. Back to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick hits Amelia Newsom at that high post. Nice job by Newsom. Amelia Newsom, Coach, having herself a night.
The freshman.
Big play after big play for Amelia Newsom.
Kick ball. Prestonsburg with its largest lead, a 9-point lead. 21-12. Man, ladies and gentlemen, watch this half-court defense by Prestonsburg. They're fronting the post, and they've got a helper on the back end. They're taking Riley Joe away.
Turn it over. Good ball movement.
See what they're doing there, ladies and gentlemen, front the post.
And Reagan Lafferty, I mean, they're making life miserable on Lafferty right now. Good job.
The bounce. The finish.
Hey, Hot Rod Haley Lafferty with another bucket in transition.
Double-digit lead, Prestonsburg.
Coaching, as we said coming in this game, Prestonsburg may be the hottest team in the region besides the Belfry Pirates.
Another turnover.
Yep.
This defense is absolutely stifling Floyd Central.
There's Prater. Back out, Fitzpatrick.
Wide open.
Prater for three.
Got it.
Saints!
You kidding me? Audrey Prater. She's a flamethrower, Daryl McCoy.
They're going to take a break. We will too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
Come visit us at Century 21, where we have a host of agents that will take care of all your buying and selling needs. Do it the right way, the Century 21 way.
Hi, I'm Ellen Harris with Century 21 American Realty. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all the players in the 15th region the best of luck this year. Be sure and come by and visit us at either one of our 2 locations in Prestonsburg and Pikeville. Good luck, everybody.
And we're back here as you see the Prestonsburg cheerleaders coach a army of one. You're talking about one of the best cheerleading crews in the region.
4 threes for Prestonsburg. 3 of them by Audrey Prater, the junior PG.
Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Right now, Prestonsburg sitting on a 26-12 lead over the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars. Coach, they're asking a question in the comment section here.
Hall. Kaylee Hall.
Basket, Kaylee Hall.
They said, have Prestonsburg ever won a district championship in girls?
Yes, they won multiple. Last one, though, 2016. Fitzpatrick.
He's off the mark.
It's been 9 seasons, 8 seasons.
Nice hustle by Crayson Lafferty. They're fighting it over on that far side.
You like the effort. You like the hustle, Daryl McCoy.
I love it over there. Them girls both laying their bodies on the line. Lynn Keithley says Allison coming in clutch with the steal and the dime. Lady Blackcats on fire. Let's go, girls. Great effort by the entire team. Susie Gayhart says, go Blackcats. Guys, hit that like and share button. These girls are putting on a performance. Hit that button. Get these numbers up for them.
2016, ladies and gentlemen. Last time Prestonsburg's won one.
Well, kick it out. Good ball movement.
Fitzpatrick.
Big bucket by Fitzpatrick. They're going to say she was inside the three-point line.
It's back to 14. Atkins stepped on the line. Going back to Prestonsburg. The fans approve, Daryl.
Coach, that turnover wasn't on Allie Atkins. Kaylee Hall should have cut to the basket there, and she would have had an easy layup.
Yeah,
she
you're
zigged
right.
when she thought she was going to zag.
Getting cut through.
No.
Howard up the sideline. Hot rod. Might have went up with that one.
Fitzpatrick got her feet set.
Fitzpatrick, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Prestonsburg shooting over 70%. Daryl McCoy.
Unbelievable. Riley Jo Compton, she's off the mark, Coach. Riley Jo just hasn't been able to get going yet.
Over to nice save. Nice kick. Fitzpatrick.
Off the mark.
Howard coming away with it. Howard!
Big bucket by Allison Howard.
They are absolutely on fire, Daryl McCoy. 18-point lead. Prestonsburg.
Ingles driving right at it. Count it! Ingles going to the line for an old-fashioned addiction recovery care beyond the arc. 3-point play opportunity.
Ingle has 11 of their 16.
You know, they've got to get their 2 post players involved in Riley Jo Compton and Reagan Lafferty.
Listen, Daryl, Prestonsburg totally taking that out of the equation for them.
They have. Listen, Brandon Kidd came in this game with a great game plan.
21 shot. That was an and one, right, Daryl?
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to inbound. That's what the officials say.
Yeah, they confused there.
Yeah.
12 of Floyd Central 17 coming from Maddie Ingle. Fitzpatrick. Prater out, Daryl Tuck. Prater out with 1:27 to go. See how this goes into the locker room. Both teams. Move Allison Howard to the point guard position. Back out to Hot Rod. Brewer. A lot of discombobulation right now by Prestonsburg. Going to get a foul on the floor. Your coach. 1:08 to play. Prestonsburg leading it by 15. Prestonsburg in a 2-2-1 press. Audrey Prater on the bench.
Good way to beat the press there. Ingles, or no, it's Crace.
Brewer coming away with another 50-50 ball. Fitzpatrick looking to attack.
Nice take by Fitzpatrick. Couldn't convert. Riley Jo rips it down. Here comes the Lady Jags. Good pass.
Ingle to Compton. Gonna shoot 2.
Right now, Riley Jo, these are huge free throws for Floyd Central. Riley Jo needs to step up and knock these down. Bethany Joseph Pennington says the scrappy players that hustle and have heart are my favorites. Said they don't score a point. Said they bring fire and momentum to a team. You're right, Bethany Pennington.
Riley Joe looking to convert. This will be her first. That was her first point of the half, Darryl. Make it 2. 2 points for Riley Joe here in the first half. Over to Fitzpatrick. Howard needs to come and get the ball.
That's Fitzpatrick. Good defense out top by Racky. Racky hands it off to Howard. There'll be a timeout on the play.
If I'm Coach Kidd, I'm putting Prater back in offensive possession here, Darryl.
Yeah, we're going to stay here during this one. No, I agree. I think you got 29 seconds. You know, you got to make sure you do not turn the ball over here.
Right.
We got Christy Farrell says our boys could take a page out of these girls' book. Said love the hustle and heart. Cheryl Sloan says she seconds that. So as you're looking right now, what a ball game you're getting to see here in the 58th District Championship. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy. Guys, get these numbers up as we're watching one hell of a ball game here, Coach.
Unbelievable. Prestonsburg absolutely stunning the region right now with their play the last 3 or 4 weeks. If you've been tuned in all year long, you're not surprised if you've been watching these Lady Blackcats. Here we go. Howard bringing it up top.
Prestonsburg hoping for the last shot here. Smart move by Brandon Kidd.
Absolutely.
Howard.
They're going to come with that attempted trout.
There it is. They got what they wanted. Can they come up with it? Great defense there by the Jaguars. Jump ball. See what way it goes. It goes Floyd Central's way. So now Floyd Central will have an opportunity because of the defense of Carmen Racky.
4.9 to go. Plenty of time, Darryl. The kick. Hall.
Got what she wanted. Come up short, though. And that will be it for the first half. It is Prestonsburg 32, Floyd Central 19. Come right back and join us here on the Addiction Recovery Care Halftime Show.
I cared about drugs more than I did anything, even my kids. There didn't used to be help like this. ARC has changed my whole life. They meet you where you're at. They love you back to life. I don't wake up thinking, how am I going to get my drugs today? I'm grateful for Addiction Recovery Care. It was the place I was needing. I mean, it couldn't get any better, to be honest with you.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to
Here we go. Coach, we are here. The Dance Cats are in the house. We got to see them. We didn't think we'd get to see them tonight. This is the best dance team in the land. You're getting ready to watch right here. Uh-oh. Anticipation's building. Let's see. All right. Uh-oh, started it off strong with the front flip.
Oh. They said, show me what you're working with, Daryl McCoy.
Oh, absolutely. How about the chest pumps? There we go.
There it is.
I get what you're throwing down, girls. There you go.
Changing it up.
Coach. Uh-oh, there's the booty bounce.
Yeah, the caboose.
Yes, hitting the booty bounce there as they're coming out of it. A kid and play action, Coach. There they go.
We've seen that several times.
Yeah.
All right. Slow it down a little bit.
There you go. Little sea walk, Coach.
Sea walk, crib walk.
Look, only one.
Man.
Coach, it's not fair. How in the world do they do that? A headstand into a front flip. Nobody else can execute that like this team can.
Nobody else does what they do on a consistent basis. They absolutely turned this mother out, Daryl McCoy.
They did, and look at them. They said, hey, you got your 15 seconds. We're gone. You guys are going to pay to see this show. Come back, see us next time.
The 4-time region champions.
Listen, they need to work this out tomorrow at the boys' 58th District Championship. They need to perform here at halftime.
I agree with that.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the Addiction Recovery Care halftime show.
Wow.
I'm Ashley Tackett-Lafferty, and for the last 4 years, I've worked hard to deliver millions of dollars in funding for Floyd and Pike counties. I've fought hard as your representative to bring good jobs back to our prison and Wheelwright, to finally complete the 680 connector between Minnie and Harold, and to 4-lane the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg. My voting record in Frankfort proves that you can count on me to defend our traditional mountain values and protect our working families in eastern Kentucky. I care about the future of our families, and I'll never quit on eastern Kentucky.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett-Lafferty. She fights for us.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
I cared about drugs more than I did anything, even my kids. There didn't used to be help like this. ARC has changed my whole life. They meet you where you're at. They love you back to life. I don't wake up thinking, how am I going to get my drugs today? I'm grateful for Addiction Recovery Care. It was the place I was needing. I mean, it couldn't get any better, to be honest with you.
You're watching the 58th District Championship. Prestonsburg versus Floyd Central. Live on the D&D Sports Network. Key players to watch. Prestonsburg point guard Audrey Prater. Floyd Central forward Riley Joe Compton.
Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy, we're back here at the Addiction Recovery Care halftime show, Coach, and we just got some updates, but right now Prestonsburg Lady Cats up 32-19 on Floyd Central Lady Jags. Got an update. Betsy Lane defeated Phelps, and we just got word there's a good chance Betsy Lane will play the winner of this one Saturday right here.
Wow, rematch.
Said there's about 85% chance.
Wow. Unbelievable, Daryl.
How about that?
Yeah, you wouldn't have, listen, of all the statistical breakdowns, you wouldn't have said that 58 district team would have a rematch.
Guys, real quick, at Man Toyota right now, you can get 4.99% for 60 months on Camry, Corolla, Highlander, RAV4s, Tundras, and the new 2024s, Coach. Man, what a deal. So as we're sitting here, 321 Auto Sales, want to thank them. East Kentucky ATV, Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System, Solid Rock Development, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church, State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, our good friends at East Kentucky Gun and Palm, proud supporters of all Prestonsburg Blackcat Athletics, Colorful Creations, Hair by Teresa, ARC, Addiction Recovery Care, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Tropical Isle, Southside Buildings and Carports, Century 21, South Steakhouse, and Howard Family Pharmacy. Coach, real quick, you're watching the Addiction Recovery Care halftime show. Guarantee you or someone you know or a loved one is struggling from addiction. Call Addiction Recovery Care. They are the best in the business. They will have a facility near you. If they don't, they will help you get in one. They are the best around at changing lives and changing communities. Guys, give our friends at Addiction Recovery Care a call if you're going through a rough patch right now. They are the ones that are the true heroes in our communities.
Now is the time. Don't wait, right, Daryl?
That's it. Yep. I coached 8 years ago. I made that call, and the rest is history. They're great people there at Addiction Recovery Care. So here we go. 20 seconds left. Coach, right now, the keys, Man Toyota, keys to the game is Floyd Central has to get Reagan Lafferty and Riley Joe Compton involved in this ball game somehow, some way.
Figure out a way, if you're Floyd Central, to run some set action to get Riley Joe going. For Prestonsburg, they've done a tremendous job taking away the interior. Credit Coach Brandon Kidd and their team for executing the game plan and what he asked those young ladies to do. It's going to be Prestonsburg's ball out of the locker room, and Audrey Prater led Prestonsburg with 11 points. Jade Fitzpatrick had 11 as well.
Coach, and we want to thank guys for the bracket breakdown. We want to thank our friends over here, Josh and Jamie.
And one.
Nice job. Audrey Prater continuing where she left off in the first half.
Listen, Prestonsburg has waited for a game like this in a big-time environment where shots that fall, and Daryl McCoy, you couldn't ask for a better moment in the 58th District Championship.
Coach Amy Adams says D&D is the best commentators for dance ever.
Allison Howard tracks it down, gets an offensive rebound. Prestonsburg just a little quicker to the ball right now. More pep in their step here.
So Chapmanville knocks off Summers County 62-34. So they will be going to the state tournament. Congratulations to the Lady Tigers.
Off to Ashley Tackett. Back to Hot Rod Haley Lafferty. Bank! Almost banked it in.
Yep. Here comes Kaylee Hall. Kaylee Hall on the break. She's got Reagan Lafferty running with her. They're going to kick it out. Chloe Crace rims out.
It's a 15-point lead for Prestonsburg. Audrey Prater looking at her coach. Coach Kidd telling her what he wants.
Nice screen out top. Good job by Crace fighting through that screen.
Shot fake drive. The kick. Howard. In and out.
Here comes Riley Joe with another rebound. Gets over to Crace. Crace looks down low, but good deflection there by Jade Fitzpatrick. And Chloe Crace comes up with a steal of her own.
Going to get a foul on Allison Howard. Probably a good foul, though, inadvertent, but probably a good foul.
Nice hustle.
That's 2 on Allison Howard. 34-19, Prestonsburg with the lead. 58th District Championship on the line. Compton shot fake. Floater. Nice.
Riley Joe, Coach, we said it. That's the Man Toyota key to the game. Get Riley Joe the ball. Nice take by Allison Howard. Come up a little short there.
Up a little short.
Yeah, here comes Reagan Lafferty bringing the ball up the floor. Such a luxury.
Compton on that deep corner. They're going to try to space them out to allow Compton and Lafferty to make something happen. Nice job. Look at that toughness.
Intensity there. Allison Howard.
Jump ball.
Come ripped it away. Reagan Lafferty said, how wasn't that a foul? Said, and Allie Atkins coming in for Lafferty, Coach.
And Amelia Newsom checking in for Allison Howard.
Coach, I don't know if I'm going to leave Lafferty on the bench for very long at all.
She's that other scoring weapon, right?
She is.
Prestonsburg in the zone here.
Well, they're packing it in. You got Ingles at that high post. They're going small.
And they are content. Prestonsburg's content letting that clock run.
Coach, what do you think about this? Riley Joe Compton playing out on the perimeter, and they got Ingles at that high post doing a little switcheroony on you.
I like that.
Yeah. There's Riley Joe back out.
Oh, might have traveled with it. Atkins going to pull.
Off the mark.
Prater coming away with it.
Yeah.
13-point lead.
Good defense by Atkins. Couldn't come up with it, though.
See who we have inbound the ball. Ashley Tackett. Over to Prater. 34-21. Straight line drop. The bounce.
Nice job.
Had a wide open layup.
Long three. No good.
Tackett coming away with it.
And Coach, keep an eye out top.
Jump ball Prestonsburg's way.
Fitzpatrick and Ingles really going at it.
There it just seems like collectively Prestonsburg a little quicker.
Yeah, they're quicker to the ball right now. Carmen Racky coming in. Carmen Racky had a really good first half. One of the better Jags in the first half. See if the defense intensity picks up here.
Yeah, I agree. Over to Prater. Back it out. This is what Coach Kidd's telling Prater.
Yeah, Price.
Little dribble handoff.
Yeah, on Prater, gets it over. Back to Hot Rod. Hot Rod Haley Lafferty looking for help. She
with it.
Yep. She got caught in no man's land there.
34-21. Prestonsburg going to set up in that 2-2-1.
Look at the Floyd Central fan base. Chanting Darryl and D&D and Kevin, Coach.
Prater. Nice Patrick. Going to stay Prestonsburg's way. That press has caused Floyd Central problems all night, Darryl.
It has.
Now we got a chant going on?
Yeah, they're chanting over there.
I love it.
We'll have to go back to them during the timeout. There's Hot Rod Haley Lafferty off the mark.
Just wrong rebound. Got to go up, young lady.
Yeah, you got to get it.
Fitzpatrick.
There's Riley Joe Compton, jerks down the rebound.
They've missed 2 wide open layups by not being aware of where they are on the floor. 34-21, approaching the halfway point in the third quarter. Grace up top. Prestonsburg doing such a good job. What a nice job by Prestonsburg on the defensive end.
Great job. Called the timeout, Coach, and there you see the Floyd Central fan base. You talking about loud and proud. Look, you got Dylan Boyd there. You got Logan Mead. You got Braden Moore. Coach, all the stars are in this. Wesley Buck.
There he is.
Look at him. I mean, all the stars are out for this ball game here. As you look, Brody Buck. Ronnie Salmons.
Ronnie Salmons.
Ronnie and James Salmons in the crowd.
He's rocking that Penny Hardaway jersey.
Yes, he is. He played, Ronnie plays a little like and kind of got the same haircut as Scott Skiles.
Grady Gutty Scott Skiles.
Yeah, so definitely right now, guys, as you're looking at the fan cam right here, you're seeing it. Dylan Boyd, he's a sniper, Coach.
He is. Daryl McCoy, no lead is safe. We saw that last night. Lawrence County with a 24-point lead. Prestonsburg came back, took the lead by 1.
Yeah,
you got to keep competing.
Yeah, when you're sitting here, that's you cannot. You played really good for 2.5 quarters. You got to finish this off here, and if you're Floyd Central, man, you've got to get some offense going. I mean, they have really struggled on the offensive end, Coach.
And man, oh man, credit this Prestonsburg defense.
There goes Racky, goes baseline.
Again, another turnover. Credit Allison Howard, one of the better defenders in the 15th region. Prater, she's really grew up before our eyes this year, Daryl.
She has. There she goes. I mean, she just, two of the most disrespected point guards in the 15th region is Audrey Prater and Hannah May.
Going to go back to Floyd Central off of Allison's. She lost it going up.
It's a score update on Johnson Central and Martin County. I'd like to know that, if anybody knows.
Nice trap by Prestonsburg. Riley Joe Compton dribbling out of it. Nice job.
Picked up her dribble. Timeout. Another timeout. It's a 4, Coach. They'll take one. We will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And we are back here. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy, you're watching this third quarter on behalf of our good friends at 321 Auto Sales. 321 Auto Sales right now can get you in your new ride. Coach, tax time coming up. They are the best dealers for used and pre-owned vehicles. Go see our friends at 321 Auto Sales. Could not do this without them.
34-21, Floyd Central's basketball. You sense momentum kind of shifting Floyd Central's way.
Riley Joe Compton, she's off the mark. Coach, they just can't get shots to fall, but Ingles with a big rebound there. Now right here, Floyd Central needs to build off that, Coach.
11-point lead here for Prestonsburg.
Let's see if the Lady Jags can get a deflection here or a turnover.
Looking to turn the corner. Howard got her to travel.
That's what you needed, Coach. Now, if you're Chloe Trace and these Jaguars, you're in business. You're like, okay, let's get it back to single digits here. Calm down. No reason to hurry. Plenty of time left.
It's an 11-point game here, and it is the closest the Floyd Jags have been in quite some time. That pressure again, though.
Picks up the Ingles.
Lafferty looking to make something happen. Man, oh man, the job that they're doing front in the post on Riley Joe.
Swings it over.
Lafferty almost dribbled into a double team.
Long three-point bucket. No good. Reagan Lafferty. Count it. Lafferty going to the line for a chance at an old-fashioned beyond the arc three-point play opportunity.
Lafferty with her first field goal of the game, Daryl.
Coach, I've been so excited and so rambunctious, I about lost my voice.
I'm with you.
Back iron, no good. Haley Lafferty ripping down the board, Coach, but it's a 9-point ball game.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Floyd Central back in this.
Prater, good job. Getting the ball at the floor, attack it. Back out to Prater. Prater kicks it over. Nice drive by Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, that was a good drive. Drove it into the defense and made the officials make a call on that.
Number 3, Floyd Grace, her second personal foul. Team second.
Coach, we got two of the best photographers in the business down here. Guys, go follow Stacy Compton Shannon and Faith Lazar's Facebook pages for pictures of this ball game.
Olivia Brewer checking in for Prestonsburg. Going to give Ashley Tackett a breather. Olivia Brewer, the senior. She's number 0.
Back iron, no good. Grace. He's up court.
Hall. Left it short. Again, as soon as Brewer comes in, Darryl, it's a rebound.
Instant impact.
Prater. Over to Fitzpatrick. Should have went up with that one, Darryl.
She got caught.
Prater said, I'll go up with it.
And she does. Nice drive. Couldn't convert. She gets the rebound. Put back. And she's going to go to the line.
Going to shoot 2. Audrey Prater, the junior.
Floyd Central foul number 23, Reagan Lafferty, her first personal foul. Team's third.
Prater battled a wrist injury to begin the year and looks to be at full strength now.
Back iron, no good. Prater has to knock these down, Coach.
Prestonsburg's missed 7 free throws on the evening, Darryl.
Yeah, that will win and lose you ball games.
I've got them 0 for 7.
0 for 7? Wow.
It is
1 for 8. Yeah, if they won a ball game shooting 0 for 7, Coach, that would be one of the best stats ever.
Yes.
Here come Reagan Lafferty. Lafferty goes up off the glass, no good.
Prestonsburg coming away with it.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Oh, yep, she picked it up. I think she thought there was a foul.
She thought the official made a call.
Yep. She picked the dribble up. Now, Coach, this is the exact moment that momentum can change. Floyd Central's had a couple of these. Can they execute here? No, Prestonsburg defense comes up strong.
Darryl, it has been all night long, this Prestonsburg defense.
They are just like the Waffle House, smothered and covering them. Wow. Brady Napier says those Blackcats are on fire. Brody, you are right. Natalie Garrett says Blackcat Nation always. Amy Trimble says can't let off the gas, Blackcats.
Yeah, finally. What we got here?
Johnson Central up on Martin County, 46-44 with 40 seconds to go. Appreciate you, Lauren Coleman.
Haley Lafferty to inbound, 1:12 to go. Prestonsburg with a 10-point lead. Can they claim their first district title since 2016? Can Floyd Central claim their first district title since 2019? Prater going to the line.
We'll see. Plenty of time left. As we still got a quarter to go. Back iron, no good. Coach, you mentioned the horrendous free throw shooting continues. See if she can sink this one. No, missed it again.
Fitzpatrick.
She just ripped it away. Jade Fitzpatrick with a big girl move.
Somehow, some way, 1 for 10 from the free throw line. They lead it by 12.
You're going to have Ashley Tackett coming back in here at the dead ball for Floyd Central. You're going to have Allie Atkins and Kaylee Hall.
1-on-1 to play in the third quarter. Both fan bases getting antsy, Darrell.
Number 32, Kaylee Hall.
Getting really antsy.
Riley Joe just, again, another turnover. Fitzpatrick to Hot Rod.
Great transition, couldn't convert. Hot Rod Haley Lafferty throwing bows. Jump ball.
The toughness by both teams.
Telling you, Coach, I've become a super fan of Hot Rod Haley Lafferty's this year.
And she came to play tonight.
She
physically
has.
Tough. Time ticking here.
Here comes Ingles. Ingles.
Oh!
May got away with a travel.
Did indeed.
Yeah, Crace. Hit Atkins. There's that defense.
Trader going to shoot two. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, through 3 quarters, you watched as good a defense as you're going to see. Defensive schematics as you're going to see on the girls' side here in the 15th region.
JC is your 57th district champs. Appreciate you, Stephen Cassadorf. So, Coach, now Martin County will drop down to the play-in bracket.
You don't want to see them.
No, you don't. Robin Newsom, one of the best. Wayne Lady Pioneers, 64. Ripley, 32. Appreciate you, Roger Bryant. Coach, Wayne continuing their impressive season. Back iron, no good. There's Allie Atkins, nice feed down low. Ingles couldn't hold on to it though.
Darrell, this defensive intensity and pressure is getting to Floyd Central. Now you're seeing Floyd Central starting to tighten up.
Now they brought Carmen Racky back in the game, Coach. I don't understand. I think you got to have Reagan Lafferty on that floor, Coach.
Dispatcher, time ticking, getting it to their point guard. Gonna let her operate. The kick.
That was outstanding defense by Racky there on Prater, not giving her anywhere to go. We're going to take a quick commercial break, then we'll be right back. 4th quarter action live on the D&D Sports Network.
I cared about drugs more than I did anything, even my kids. There didn't used to be help like this. ARC has changed my whole life. They meet you where you're at. They love you back to life. I don't wake up thinking, how am I going to get my drugs today? I'm grateful for addiction recovery care. It was the place I was needing. I mean, it couldn't get any better, to be honest with you.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
We're back here, Coach, and you see the legend Sean Hager over there with his fan base. Great job, and Coach Moore, Catbird Isaac says, was that JC girls or boys? JC girls beats Martin County girls.
Congratulations. Oh, yeah, Coach Hicks.
Yep, Coach Hicks. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching 58th District Championship on the D&D Sports Network. Prestonsburg leads 37-25. You're watching the 4th quarter, courtesy of our friends at Sal's Steakhouse.
Fitzpatrick going to have a wide open look.
Off the mark.
On the go, Kaylee Hall. Looking to push tempo.
Swing it over.
Hall.
He's off the mark.
Short on it, a battle for it. See what they have.
Coach, Floyd Central just hasn't. They've been very limited when it comes to beyond the arc three-pointers. I mean, they just haven't failed tonight.
And they've been rushed, Darrell. Never really get their feet set and in rhythm. Angle.
Here, Chloe Crace needs to step up and take her team to the promised land. Allie Atkins gets swatted. Telling you.
Floyd Central now controlling as 2 offensive rebounds.
Coach Prestonsburg playing Johnson Central style defense. I mean, they are not giving up anything.
Look at them. The hands are up, right, Daryl? They're active. They're shifting. They're moving. Foul on the floor.
Coach, what was the score at half?
Let us know, ladies and gentlemen. Prestonsburg was up.
I know early in the third they only had 21 points that Floyd Central has. This Prestonsburg, in nearly a quarter of play, they've only allowed 4 points.
Another turnover.
Here comes Hot Rod Haley Lafferty. Nice job.
Up. Gonna shoot 2.
What a ball game. Coach, speaking of South Steakhouse, I ate there today, and me and big guy Bryce Hoskins, he come and rescued me with my flat tire.
Oh, that's big time.
Yeah, so he come and rescued me. I took him to Sal's, and guess who we seen there?
Who'd you see?
Caleb Lawson.
Hey, yeah. Oh, Bryce Hoskins. Listen, does it get any better than Big Bryce?
No, just a good kid from Riverbanks of Breathitt County.
It's a good old country boy.
Sharon Sutter says, do you have a Tug Valley score? We do not, but it's on D&D Sports Network.
Haley Lafferty sinks on both, Daryl. Prestonsburg now 3 for 15 from the free throw line.
There was 1 for 13 going into that trip there, and Lafferty sinking both of them. Coach, and here's the thing, if you're Floyd Central, if you can just crawl back in this game, then you got a chance because Prestonsburg is shooting so bad from the line.
They are. That's what I was going to say. If you're Floyd Central, maybe the strategy be foul, put them at the line.
I may put, my 9th, 10th people off the bench in and tell them foul, waste some early fouls.
Yeah.
Big free throw there for Ingles.
Under 7 to play in the 4th quarter. Howard with the rebound. Getting a lot of bump. There it is. Coach Kidd just told Allison Howard, just calm down, keep your head up.
Amelia Newsom coming in for Prater.
Prater going to have a seat.
13-point ball game here.
The dump down to Newsom.
Yep, good defense by Ingles. Here comes Ingles on the break. Nice drive by Ingles. Gets the lay in. She cuts it to 11 here. Let's see if the Lady Jags can get another turnover. Nearly a walk there, Coach.
And get another foul on the floor.
I think she may have got away with one.
Coach Kidd, let's see how this possession goes, but he may just want to get a timeout to collectively get everybody in sync here.
There goes Hot Rod Haley Lafferty. Lost it. Chloe Crace coming up with the steal. Here comes Crace. Pull up, no good.
Another way. Very fortunate on that one. Stays a double-digit lead for Prestonsburg.
Ashley Tackett inbounds it. Gets it up to Lafferty. Lafferty bringing the ball up the floor.
Out to Fitzpatrick.
Nice screen.
Yep. Out to Howard. The dump down to Newsom. Excuse me. Jump ball going Floyd Central's way. No, did they get a timeout?
I think they did. Coach, they're going to take the timeout. We'll jump out with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come visit us at Century 21, where we have a host of agents that will take care of all your buying and selling needs. Do it the right way, the Century 21 way.
Hi, I'm Ellen Harris with Century 21 American Religion. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all the players in the 15th region the best of luck this year. Be sure and come by and visit us at either one of our 2 locations in Prestonsburg and Pikeville. Good luck, everybody.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And we are back here, 39-28, Prestonsburg on top of Floyd Central with 5:59 to go here in the 4th quarter of the 58th District Championship. You're watching this 4th quarter, courtesy of our guys at 321 Auto Sales. Ashley Tackett to inbound the ball here for the Lady Blackcats. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains' #1 leader for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Howard.
Finding space.
Yeah.
Got it.
Big bucket by Allison Howard.
Couldn't come at a more pivotal moment. Another turnover.
Yeah.
Tackett had 2.
Nice scoop shot. Couldn't convert, though. Tackett.
Nice job getting it out. Got it to go.
Great job by Hot Rod Haley Lafferty.
It is back to 15.
Tackett again.
Gonna shoot 2. Man, oh man, this field house is rocking.
Ashley Tackett's got to be happy. You know, when this thing, it seemed like that was days ago when the game started. She got 2 quick fouls and she put her head down. She was a little upset. And now the rest of the game, she has come in and played a fabulous outing.
Yes, she has. She's one that's going to defend. She's going to rebound. And she's a team player. Been a great leader this year for the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats.
Big fan of hers. Side iron, no good. Allie Atkins gets it out to Kaylee Hall. Here comes Kaylee Hall. Hall. Another steal. Jade Fitzpatrick blows the bunny. Fitzpatrick with the rebound, though. She gets swatted. Lafferty. Coach Haley Lafferty is playing a tremendous ball game.
How good has this defense been, Daryl?
They have been stifling.
Atkins says, I'll pull.
Yep, got her feet set off the mark. Back out, Kaylee Hall. With the Racky.
And a foul on the floor. One more, and Floyd Central will be shooting 2.
Coach, and I just cannot get over how they have took Riley Joe out of the ball game. You know, they have really limited what she's done.
Tremendous job by that coaching staff.
It is. They game plan for this one. Floyd Central right now trying to mount a comeback, though. Racky. Kaylee Hall, straight away 3. Off the mark. Allison Howard bring the ball across the timeline. Howard slows it up.
You got enough points.
Yeah. She has it ripped away. Coach Ingles is one girl that's still creating havoc on the defensive end for Floyd Central.
Yeah, if I'm Coach Kidd, I'm probably just speaking to Howard for a moment, but putting her back in so there's multiple handlers on the floor.
I agree. Crace and Lafferty back in the ball game for Floyd Central.
Of course, this lead may be big enough that he thinks he can gamble for a little bit here.
Crace swings over to Hall. Back to Crace. Reagan Lafferty goes baseline. Good defense. She got to get help.
There it is. Just
yeah, I mean, they're everywhere.
They are swarming.
Yeah.
And then there's a help. Nice job by Amelia Newsom to help on that low side block. That was really good stuff there. That's team defense, ladies and gentlemen.
And you want me to tell you what they're doing? They're talking.
Yes. Hands active and moving.
Hands up, moving the lips.
Coach Kidd said, find your PG.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick gets over to Lafferty. Lafferty's been as well as a PG today. She's handled the ball really well.
Coach Kidd calling space on the floor. Coach Kidd wants his team to come over. Prater going to go to the line.
Prestonsburg foul, number 4. Correction. Floyd Central foul, number 4. Maddie Engel, number 4. Team split.
Maddie Engel's fourth.
Prater.
Which I don't think Prater has hit a free throw tonight.
One. She's hit one. I believe she's 1 for 10. I could be 1 for 10.
See if she can net this one. And she misses.
Another turnover.
Coach, not enough arc on Prater's shot. That's what I was looking at. Kind of a line drive right now.
Step through.
Good
50-50
job.
ball. Going to stay Prestonsburg's ball.
Chloe Crace come in and ripped it away, but stay with the Blackcats.
45-28. Prestonsburg with a 17-point lead.
Amy Trimble said, wow, these girls came to win it all. Said, best I've seen them play.
Playing at the right time.
Myra Allen said, got to make free throws.
Riley Joe coming away with it. Crace on the go. Prestonsburg did a nice job recovering. Riley Joe, elbow jumper. Got it.
Sinks it.
Basket, Ryan A. Compton.
And, Coach, if I'm not mistaken, they come in, Prestonsburg came in as the 4 seed, and they only won one ball game in district, right?
1-5 in district,
yeah.
The 4th seed. And no one at the beginning of the year, Daryl McCoy, no one, even the coaches' vote, gave them a shot.
No.
They had them ranked 11th or 12th in the region.
Yep. What a tremendous job Brandon Kidd's done with this group. And let's see if Floyd Central can stop the party here in Prestonsburg.
Crace.
She's off the mark. Riley Joe Compton with the rebound.
13-point lead. Prater going to attack. Yeah, she got bumped. She's going to shoot 2. Prater going back to the line, and I can't say enough good things about Audrey Prater in the maturation as a point guard this year. She really controls things, Daryl.
She does, on both ends.
Yes.
Natalie Garrett says, come on, Blackcats, this is what we want to see. Myra Allen says, come on, Blackcats. Melissa Lynn said, who are they playing? This is Floyd Central, Prestonsburg in the 58th District Championship game. 2:20 to go here in this 3:21 auto sale 4th quarter. It is Prestonsburg 46, Floyd Central 32. Sinks that one.
Full timeout, Prestonsburg.
They'll take the full. We'll jump out with them. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. Coach, let's see if the cheerleaders are going to come.
We got some Floyd Central.
Oh, the Floyd Central's coming. So we'll take a quick break because they're facing away from us.
Yes.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
You see the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcat cheerleaders there, Coach. We had to come back from Corey Conley there at Conley Brothers Giovanni's. But what a game you've got to see here. 2:20 on the clock. Prestonsburg up 47-32 on the Jaguars of Floyd Central.
The Prestonsburg fan base is starting to sense it. Their first district championship since 2016. Floyd Central looking to make one last-ditch effort here. Lafferty. Amelia Newsom coming away with it. Nope. Going to Prestonsburg's way. 2:05 to play. This coaching staff of Prestonsburg's been together, Darrell, for all 7 years. Coach Rick Ward and Brandon Kidd, they've been together the entire time. And you see them up coaching their hind ends off.
And, you know, the thing is, I know they're good friends with the Floyd Central coaching staff. They've been a lot of sportsmanship here tonight.
It has. Foul. Newsom going to go to the line.
Yeah.
And, of course, on Prestonsburg's side, they've got Reese Endicott, who Darrell was an 8th grader on the last district title that the girls won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, an 8th grader.
Reese Endicott.
Amelia Newsom going to the line. Ashley Tackett on the back side. With Kaylee Hall for Floyd Central. This is them both.
Yeah.
Time ticking away, Darrell.
Racky.
Floyd Central got to make something happen.
Cross court. Racky drives. Nice take. Couldn't convert. Riley Joe Compton with the rebound and the putback.
Basket, Riley Compton.
Here comes the Lady Jags. Brandon Kidd calls the timeout.
He got a 30-second timeout. And again, Coach Kidd knows this team better than I do, but I would maybe have another handler on that floor, Darrell.
Yeah, I would too with 1:37 to go, but
he knows them better than I do. So,
Coach, right now at Man Toyota, you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camry, Corolla, Highlander, RAV4, Tundras, and new 2024s. Man, what a deal. Also, I want to thank State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, as well as East Kentucky, Gun and Pond, East Kentucky, ATV, and Addiction Recovery Care.
line set or stack set here. Ashley Tackett to inbound. 1:37 to play. Here comes the trap, or the double. Gonna put Jade Fitzpatrick at the line. 90 seconds to go in this one. 58th district championship. Go ahead.
We see our great photographer down there, Faith Lazar, former Blackcat.
Former Blackcat. I'm sure she is
ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
Yeah.
Checking in for Floyd Central, number 4, number 14, right.
She, Daryl McCoy, Faith Lazar is one of the all-time leading scorers for the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Big free throw made there, 48-34. Here comes Riley Joe Compton. Kicks it out to Ingles. Ingles, she's going to drive all the way, stops. And did you see the defense collapse on her, Coach?
Absolutely.
There's Riley Joe Compton hanging and banging. She's going to go to the line again for 2 more.
Riley Joe Compton has 10 points.
She can cut it to 12 with a couple here.
Never say never.
And Keithley says, you haven't had fun at a Peaburg ball game unless you have ever sat in front of Catherine Catbird Isaac.
Oh, I hear she gets into it, Daryl.
No, she does.
She's as real gets.
It is.
Riley,
super fan.
Yes.
Riley Joe Compton nets that one, Coach. Now she's going to cut it. We got a 12-point lead right now. Or
it's a 13-point lead.
13. Couldn't see if they changed the scoreboard. Forgive me, I went to Belfry, Coach.
Tackett looking to attack up the floor. They're going to get a foul.
We're not big on math on Pond Creek, but we know football.
Right.
Speaking of somebody that knows football, it's that man over there, Sean Hager, Coach. Floyd Central fans, I don't think they realize, Coach, that right there one of the best point guards to ever come out of the 15th region.
That's what you've told me, Daryl. Said he was an absolute PTP'er.
3 straight region titles in the early 90s.
Allie Atkins checking in and Riley Joe Compton checking in for Floyd Central. Prestonsburg back to a 14-point lead. Gets them both.
Yeah, big free throws. As Allie Atkins, coach, fires it up beyond the arc. Addiction recovery care three-pointer.
Got it.
Prater. Uh-oh, Kaylee Hall with the steal. Turns it right back over. Fitzpatrick.
It's a 12-point game.
Every time Floyd Central catches a break, it's like Prestonsburg just erases it.
Coach Kidd starting to sense it. You can see it in his demeanor as he paces the sidelines. What's going through that man's head right now? So many years, a roller coaster ride.
Blake Burchett, watching from Florida, says, thanks, D&D. Alex Vaughn says Cat Bird's the best coach he ever had. Shot up and good. Prater, she is, after a very slow start at the line, she has really turned it on, made a few here down the stretch.
She's now hit 3 in a row.
Yeah. Make it 4. Racky inbounds the ball to Ingles.
I'm telling you, they have not let up.
No, this defense is real.
It's been all gas, no breaks, Daryl McCoy.
They owed Nolan Richardson 40 minutes of hell.
That's what it was tonight.
Yep. That's 32 minutes of it. There it is again. Nice play. Couldn't convert, though. Here comes Ingles.
That would have been the icing on the cake, right?
Yes, it would have. Ingles drives baseline. Defense collapse.
We're going to foul. We're going to shoot 2. Ingle.
Robert Wallace says, I played against Hager, and I could tell you there wasn't a better floor general and defensive player.
The fan base rising to their feet for Prestonsburg. Ingles been all the scoring for Floyd Central tonight, Daryl.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's been the piece, you know, Floyd Central
waving the white flag, but go ahead.
Yeah, they really struggled. Ingles carried them through most of the game, but Floyd Central, you see Brandon Kidd trying to get the fan base pumped up here. He is also the assistant principal here, Coach.
Assistant principal had a ton to do this week, but somehow found a way to game plan to lead his team to a 58th district championship. 23 seconds away from celebration, excitement, and jubilation, Daryl McCoy. At least for Prestonsburg. And you see the other side, Riley Joe Compton.
Kendall Stevens.
On the bench there.
Yeah.
Riley Joe Compton, that's what it's about, Daryl McCoy. Riley Joe Compton over there.
Kendall Stevens, coach, also a really productive piece off the bench. Her and Olivia Brewer in the game now.
There's no let up.
Pull up. Off the mark. Brewer with the rebound. And that's going to be it. The Lady Blackcats will celebrate in victory. Look at the smiles on their faces, Coach.
Who would have thought 9 months ago that what was perceived as a rebuilding year, the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats will be cutting down nets at the field house?
We got a court storming, Coach.
Man, oh man. Unbelievable.
Wow, what a victory.
For the first time since 2016, the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats are your 58th district champions. And they are celebrating at midcourt. What an unbelievable performance during tournament time, Daryl, by Prestonsburg.
Unbelievable.
To knock off the #1 seed, the defending 15th region champions. And then you go a step further and you knock off the last district champions in Floyd Central. Just an unbelievable collective effort, right, Daryl?
Unbelievable. You see Brandon Kids over there.
They say, let's get loud.
Hugging his lovely wife.
This is a moment these young people will remember for a lifetime.
It will. What a...
You see the celebrations, you see the players hugging, and you're going to see the trophy presentations and all district team, and then they're going to cut the nets down. The Blackcats are once again your 58th district champions. Coach Kidd gets his first one as a head coach.
Coach, the addiction recovery care player of the game.
Daryl McCoy, is there really any doubt, though, collectively as a team, you could almost say as a team, they probably should get it, but Audrey Prater, definitely player of the game, Coach. And, I think a girl that you could have definitely been justified giving it to, too. Well, there's two other girls three that caught my eye. You had Ashley Tackett. Hot Rod Haley Lafferty may have been the runner-up to it, and then you had Jade Fitzpatrick. Everybody, complete team effort. Yeah, collective effort. If there's ever a time you say collective effort and it's not overstated, Prestonsburg got it done collectively.
They needed every single player.
To the 2024 58th District Basketball Tournament. Presenting the trophies, our Floyd County Superintendent, Mrs. Anna Shepard, and board members, Linda Gerhardt and
Here
Steve
is your
Sloan.
tournament MVPs. Coach, voted on by the media.
Our first boys all district.
You're doing boys all district.
Yep. Boys because they'll be playing tomorrow night. Prestonsburg all district team.
Prestonsburg
Keithley.
all district team. Braxton Keithley.
Braxton Keithley, a freshman.
Yep.
There's Anna Shepard. Ready to take some pictures here.
And Prestonsburg Mason Stidham.
Prestonsburg Mason Stidham.
The senior. Man, oh man. What a ride that young man's had throughout his career. Congratulations to Mason Stidham. Came on strong at the end of the year.
Yeah, congratulations to him.
There's your two 58 district members for Prestonsburg.
In 2004, Floyd County Schools began honoring a senior female basketball athlete at the district basketball tournament with the Judy Eversole Award in memory of the former ACHS and Wheelwright High School coach and teacher. This award is based on excellence in the areas of academic achievement, basketball ability, citizenship, and sportsmanship. The Judy Eversole Award, Riley Joe Compton, Floyd Central.
Riley Joe Compton, the Judy Eversole Award. Congratulations to this young lady.
Daryl, this is how bad she wants it. She is still in tears from the loss.
Yep.
The win meant more, right?
It did.
When you hurt that bad, that means you put a lot into it.
I know Riley Joe would have much rather had a win than that award.
Absolutely. What a year she's had.
The all-district team.
From Prestonsburg.
Audrey
Prater.
Audrey Prater.
Prestonsburg, Haley Lafferty.
Hot Rod Haley Lafferty from Prestonsburg.
You became a big fan.
Huge, super fan of Haley Lafferty's. She's long, she's athletic, and she's a difference maker.
From Floyd Central, Reagan Lafferty.
Floyd Central, Reagan Lafferty. Coach couldn't think of a more deserving young lady.
You nailed it. She's a future 15th Region Player of the Year.
Yep.
Maybe D&D.
Yeah, I agree.
From Floyd Central, Kaylee Hall.
Floyd Central, Kaylee Hall.
Kaylee Hall. She's a sharpshooter.
From Floyd Central, Chloe Crace.
Floyd Central, Chloe Crace.
From Floyd Central, Riley Joe Compton.
Floyd Central, Riley Joe Compton.
And Daryl, she could have legit argument for 58th District Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Take nothing away from Sophie Atkins. She had a great year, but she could also make a great case.
I agree 100%, you know, and but the thing that these Floyd Central girls got to remember is it's not done. You know, don't let this because now you drop down into the play-in bracket.
That's a great point, Daryl. I had already forgot about that.
Yeah.
What did they say?
And they won.
They say they were going to wait to give the Betts-Fielding Bobcats.
No, they won. They said they was waiting to see if they won, but
okay.
They did win.
The district tournament MVP.
District tournament MVP
from
Prestonsburg, Audrey Prater.
No doubt about it. Very deserving. Audrey Prater started the year with a wrist injury, Daryl. Didn't know how effective she would be. And man, oh man, did she play her best basketball to end the season. Congratulations to Audrey Prater.
Sienna
The
Shepherd.
district runner-up, Floyd Central.
District runner-up, Floyd Central. They'll come get their award.
And Daryl McCoy, they're going to be a 2 seed, as you said.
Yeah.
Nothing to hang your head about because this team has proven they can beat anybody.
They can. So right now, you if you're Tyler Little, you just got to get them in the right mind frame and say, listen, we still got work to do, young ladies.
Absolutely. Prestonsburg, guess what? They're going to the Expo Center.
Yes, they are. And I guarantee you, Brandon Kidd is ecstatic for that. Robert Wall says Prestonsburg has earned this championship.
I agree, Robert.
I was told that all 4 district teams are advancing.
So just told all 4 district teams are advancing.
Yes. Ricky Thacker, you know he can't wait to hand out this one. As Ricky Thacker and Coach Kidd are tied at the hip, right?
Catbird not happy at all with the Super Region. She said, why the H do we even play the game, Coach?
The district champion,
not happy.
Prestonsburg is your 2024 58th district champions.
There it is. They've waited for this one for a long time. The field house will be hanging another banner. This is one that's taken a long time to get to. Maybe the most unexpected, right, Daryl?
Definitely the most unexpected.
Since me and you've been calling, I would say the most unexpected district champions. Can you think of another one?
There was one a couple years ago when somebody made it and just absolutely shocked somebody, but I cannot remember who it was. But now this right off mine, but there has been one more. But this one here coming in as a 4 seed, only one win inside the district, when a lot of people in the middle of the season thought Prestonsburg was a bottom 3 team in the region.
Right.
And then Prestonsburg, from that point on, halfway through the season, Brandon Kidd has went to work, and he has shocked the entire region, especially with his performance here down the stretch in these last 2 games. You know, this could not have happened to a better man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you better mention his name when Coach of the Year candidates come up in all areas.
Lady Blackcats, the nets are yours.
Time to cut those nets down. Coach Kidd going to get to climb that ladder. You know, the last time he's climbed it was 2011 when Betsy Lane won the Class A state title. He did it as an assistant coach. Who goes up that ladder first, Darryl?
I'm going to say Audrey Prater.
Usually is.
No, it's.
Or usually they'll go last to the first.
Who's this injured?
That is Allison Howard's younger sister, Whitney.
Whitney Howard gets the first snip at it.
They're going to. What do you say, Darryl? What do you say when they cut the nets down?
Oh, yeah, swing it like a helicopter.
There you go, yes.
Yeah. Addison Hall says, will you all be commentating the LC and KCC district championship tomorrow? I don't think we have a crew over there tomorrow. Unfortunately, we would love to, because 2 of our favorite coaches will be going at it, Coach, and Matthew Taylor and Casey Huff.
Yeah, 2 of the very best. Your son played for Casey Huff.
He did. He loved Coach Huff. You know, Coach Huff was a big supporter of Jackson's, and you know, big part of where he's at today. You know, was Coach Huff laying that foundation.
Climbing that ladder, they're going to go from JV team, I believe, all the way down the line to starters, and then Coach Kidd cutting the nets down. There, you know, we still got one night of 58th district action. This ain't over.
Now you still got another night, Coach, and this will, you know, still plenty of time as you hear Queen in the background. When you hear Queen, you know, okay, somebody just won a championship. Coach, look who we got. We got Ashley Tackett Lafferty up here.
Absolutely.
Ashley, Coach,
you want to
ask Ashley about what she's doing in the community and her plans for Floyd and Pike County.
Ashley Tackett Lafferty. We got her on the microphone finally.
Hey there.
Yeah.
How are you?
I am great. Man, oh man, what a game. What an environment, right?
What an environment. Everyone was excited tonight. Prestonsburg just hustled. They just out-hustled them.
Listen, it's something that kind of happened late in the year for Prestonsburg. They kind of put it all together finally.
They were hitting their shots, and they were just tough to control tonight. They definitely deserved a big win.
Yeah. Well, me and Daryl McCoy have said this about your daughter, Miss Reagan Lafferty. There's no doubt about it. And I've been doing this a long time. She's a future 15th Region Player of the Year, in our books at least.
Well, thank you. She works hard. She's an 8th grader. She's got a long way to go.
Right.
But we're very proud of her and very proud of her team. They worked hard tonight. They just couldn't quite pull it off.
They just couldn't get it done tonight. Yeah. But the great thing is, guess what, fans? It's not over for Floyd Central.
That's right.
Because they got another game to go, and they can still get to the Expo Center.
That's exactly right. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah. Now
we're looking forward to seeing all the Floyd County teams participate.
Exactly. Now listen, Daryl McCoy said, get her on the mic and let's ask her about what's going on. And the impact you're making here in Eastern Kentucky, and what are some of the things going on that you're trying to get done right now for the betterment of the Eastern Kentucky community and the people here?
Well, the biggest thing for me are these kids out on this floor.
Right.
I mean, the community, these kids are our future.
Yeah.
And of course, I have 3 young kids growing up in this community, and that's what I say. It's not exactly for them, but it's because of them that I'd like to make Eastern Kentucky a better place to work and live and raise our children.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, listen, you're traveling back and forth to Frankfort.
I am.
Yeah, so how does that play out for you? You got, oh yeah, that's right, you got the Coltrane, Cole Lafferty,
Yes,
Reagan Lafferty.
yes.
So you're going back and forth as a mom. How does that work? Because, listen, I can relate a little bit when I'm out of town coaching and I'm out of state. How does that work? It's a tough balance at times. How do you balance that?
It's a very tough balance, but like I tell people, my babies need their mama at home. So this morning I got up and went to Kirk Law Firm and did my legal work there and headed to Frankfort and put in a day's work there and came home and caught a great ball game tonight. So I made it back just in time.
You made it by, just in time.
That's right.
Well, listen, Ashley Tackett Lafferty, as always, Daryl McCoy, the support that you give the D&D Sports Network and the kids of this community is second to none, and it doesn't go unnoticed.
Thank you.
And I'm going to let you get down to Miss Reagan Lafferty. I'm sure she could use a pat on the back and a hug from her mom because she has played unbelievable this year, and I know this loss hurt them. I saw them on the bench there, and they obviously taking it really hard because they worked their tail off all year long. So, but thank you, Ashley Tackett Lafferty. Oh yeah, she's getting it done for the people of Eastern Kentucky. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for everything you do.
Oh, thank you.
We appreciate everyone trying to broadcast these kids and show all of their talents across the region.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's Ashley Tackett Lafferty, and she little investment involved there. Miss Reagan Lafferty, her daughter. As Daryl McCoy has said, maybe, and I agree, a future 15th Region Player of the Year candidate, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, they're cutting the nets down. They're celebrating. It's jubilation. It's excitement. It's euphoria, Daryl McCoy, here at the field house.
Coach, we could not do this without Ashley Tackett Lafferty. What she does for the community and for D&D Sports Network, she's a huge supporter, and she's a huge supporter of what we do here. Just a great person all around, a person I want leading my community.
Yeah, I agree, Daryl.
So, guys, you're sitting here on the Conley Brothers Giovanni's post-game show, Coach. We see Prestonsburg still down here cutting the nets down. Yeah, as
they're getting down the line to Coach Kidd, right?
Yeah, they're getting down there.
There's Allison Howard. What a big part she's played this season in the success of the Blackcats.
Huge part as
the sophomore. And here's the thing, Daryl McCoy, listen, there's still games to be played. They're now in the final 8 at the Expo, but they return almost everyone next year. So they've got, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is just the start of something really, really special for the Lady Blackcats.
Yeah, the huge start to for the Lady Blackcats here is you see Hot Rod Haley Lafferty cutting the nets down. This is a memory she'll have forever here.
Absolutely, and again, you believe in the locker room, and the coaches believe, and you can believe you get there. But I don't know if they say, is it perception? Is it reality? They're really letting it sink in. It's reality, Daryl McCoy. The Lady Blackcats have accomplished what a lot of people said would not happen this year for them.
Huge. As you see, Allison Howard, Coach, the player of the game, Addiction Recovery Care player of the game, Allison Howard, getting her snip of the nets. Or what I say, Allison Howard? Audrey Prater.
Yes.
I seen Allison Howard down here near us. So
congratulations, Audrey Prater. Here's the senior, Olivia Brewer. Missed 50-50 ball, right?
Absolutely. Huge job here as we're going to have a few Blackcats come up here, Coach, and I'm going to let you speak to them here.
All right. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, they
All right. Let's get way back over here. Yeah. Let's see if we can get here.
You want me to switch your sides?
Now, come on.
Oh, okay.
Let me move this chair out of the way. I'm going to get all the way back, Audrey Prater. It helps me look a little thinner, maybe. Oh, it just seems like we were doing this a couple of nights ago with these Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats. Is it perception? Is it reality? Back and forth we go. No, this is reality, ladies and gentlemen. The first 58th District Championship for the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats since 2016. And, oh, yeah, a lot of people said maybe the most expected champions this season, but not to these young ladies. They believed every step of the way. Talk about what this means to you in this program.
It means a lot. We've always talked about taking that next step, and I think we definitely did tonight. And I'm so proud of my teammates, my coaches, our fan base, just the whole community as a whole. Yeah,
they came out in full force and supported you guys, and you really fed off that tonight. Talk about what it means to have the community come out and support you guys.
It means a lot, really. I mean, we told everybody to come today, pack the house, and they definitely showed up.
They showed up.
Here to support us.
They showed up and showed out. Cutting those nets down feels pretty good, right?
Yeah, it feels amazing.
Yeah, listen, now, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? No, they get to buy all the way through. They're now going all the way to the Expo Center. They're one of 8 teams remaining, will be, next week, playing for a region championship. What did Coach Kidd tell you guys coming into the game, what you had to do to knock off Floyd Central?
Tell us to do the same thing we always do, played hard, believe in ourselves, compete, rebound, and defend.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, this is the ARC Recovery Player of the Game, as well as she was your tournament MVP, as voted on by the media. Miss Audrey Prater, listen, it's like I said, I've watched you play for the last 2 or 3 years now, and I feel like you have really grown up this year and really owned that PG spot and taken over. You played an unbelievable floor game, controlled tempo and pace. Great job, Audrey. Congratulations. I couldn't be more proud of you guys. Make no mistake about it, my daughter played here. Listen, I love Floyd Central, and listen, either one would have been great, but, yeah, there's a little bit of me that's really, really happy for you guys because I've sat in these practices and watched you guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Audrey Prater, and we'll turn it over to Allison Howard. Allison Howard.
What's up, Kevin?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
District champ. That must feel pretty good.
Hey, it feels amazing.
Yeah. Talk about what it means for you. Because, listen, you put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
During the off season, during the season, you'll be in here getting shots up. I'll see your dad in here getting shots up with you. Talk about all that work and then seeing it pay off. What does that just overall mean to you as a person?
It overall means a lot. I mean, I came out playing for Prestonsburg my 7th grade year, and we never have ever got this far, so it means a lot. And me getting in the gym and putting work in every day, it pays off. It really does. Tonight I didn't really execute on my shots, but it's okay because we're going to Super Region.
It does not matter because at the end of the day, you did what you had to do. You played multiple positions on the floor.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't understand that. Whether shots fall, shots don't fall, it's about the impact you make in a game. And for you to play multiple positions, you're one of the most valuable players on the team because of you having to do that. You play the 1, you play the 2, you can play the 3, you play the 4. Coach Kidd will throw you all the way around.
Yes.
What is that responsibility like as a player to know, okay, Coach Kidd might one night have me playing power forward?
It's a really big responsibility, and it's a lot of pressure, too. He depends on me for a lot of things, and, I mean, you'll see him jump onto me, but it's just because he loves me and he really believes in me. And I have to believe in myself, and tonight I didn't really do that, but he did, and he backed me up.
Yeah, he did. Listen, you're not only in the Super Region, you're all the way to the Expo Center because you guys got to buy all the way through. Now you're one of the top 1 seeds, so that means you're one of the 8 teams that will be remaining at the Expo, and that'll be the first time Prestonsburg has done that since 2016. What did Coach Kidd tell you guys going at halftime, actually, when you had that big lead? What did he say you guys had to do to close the door and get the W?
He said that Floyd Central was going to come out and they were going to try to make a run, and we had to come out and do the same thing. We had to come out and just hit them hard first before they hit us. And I believe that's what my team did.
They did, and I'll say this again. There's nobody tougher and more physical. She's one of the very best defenders in the 15th region. She'll lock you down in a heartbeat, and what I love about you is you don't care to physically dominate people. You don't care to physically dominate people. You'll guard them, and listen, you'll wall up on them, whatever you need to do to get stops. You got a piece of that net. What are you guys going to have to do to continue this run for Prestonsburg to get to the Final Four, to get to the championship of the region?
Just keep doing what we're doing, keep playing as a team, and I don't know. We just got to keep believing in ourselves. That's it.
That's exactly.
Keep putting the work in.
I'm going to ask you one more question. What does it mean to get this for Coach Ward and Coach Kidd?
It means a lot. I know they have both worked towards this for 7 years now, and I'm really happy for them, and I'm really happy for our team. And we're excited to hang a picture up in our locker room for our district.
It's going to be hanging up. It's going to be absolutely unbelievable at the Expo Center. Allison Howard, congratulations on a great year on the district championship. She's only a sophomore, ladies and gentlemen. Get used to hearing her name. Unbelievable performance throughout the year. I look forward to watching it region. Good job, Allison.
Thank you.
Now we've got Hot Rod, Haley Lafferty, Daryl McCoy. Daryl McCoy, and he said, this may be my favorite player of all of the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats. Hot Rod Haley Lafferty. He said, the way you defend, the way you shoot the ball, the things that you do on both sides of the ball, it means so much for Prestonsburg. Talk about what this means to you personally to finally cut those nets down.
It feels amazing. I've never been able to do that in my life, and it's a big deal.
It's a huge deal, right?
Yeah.
Because my daughter didn't cut them down here, right? Reese Endicott did it in 8th grade, but it's been a long, long time since one of the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats has climbed that ladder. Talk about what leading up. I've been in some of these practices. Talk about what Coach Kidd said. Okay, this is what we got to do if we want to reach our goals and win a district. What did he tell you guys you needed to do?
Defend. That's what we hang our hat on, defend, and we compete and we rebound.
Oh, as good a defensive team as there is in the region. And normally Coach Kidd will hang his hat on offense, but this year it's been on the defensive end, right? Yeah. Talk a little bit about what it means to get this for Coach Kidd.
It means a lot to Coach Kidd. You know, he's worked us so hard. He has put everything into this, as well as Coach Ward and Coach Reese, and it means a lot to them, and they are so happy for us.
Absolutely. What did Coach Kidd say? Have you guys had a chance to talk? Not yet.
No.
What was the locker room like after the win over Lawrence County?
It was good.
It turned up.
Yeah.
It was hype. Coach Kidd, I heard Coach Kidd ripped his shirt off like he was Hulk Hogan.
His BWO shirt.
I loved it. All right, what are you guys going to have to do as you move forward to say, you know what, we won the district, we beat the defending 15th region champions, we know we can do this thing. What are you guys going to have to do to make sure you stay focused and dialed in?
We just have to keep working. We have to keep on playing defense like we always do, and make sure we are always competing.
Yeah, competing, absolutely. That's what you did tonight. As good a defensive effort as I've seen on the girls' side in district tournament action in a long, long time. Miss Hot Rod Haley Lafferty was a big part of it. She's been a big part of it all season long, getting it done, whether it's the 3 balls, whether it's defending, whether it's shot fake, getting it to another teammate. What does this mean as a group, collectively, for you and the girls? Because I know you guys have been together a long time. You've had some highs and lows. What does it mean as a group? Because you guys are a family.
At first, it was tough. As you said, from the start of the season, it was tough, but we all came together. We all started playing well. We all started defending, and we started moving the ball very well, and we just knew that we could do it. We can do it.
That's exactly right. Hot Rod Haley Lafferty, she's got a piece of that net. 58th district champions. Oh, yeah, 2024. And they're taking that ride all the way down to Pikeville, Kentucky, as they will play at the Expo Center. But they get to sit home. There is no play-in games for these young ladies. They're going to find out who they're going to play on Saturday when all the dust settles. So enjoy this with your team, and good luck at the Expo Center. I can't wait to watch you guys and see if this Cinderella journey continues. Hot Rod Haley Lafferty, oh yeah, getting it done. 58th district champ, oh yeah, for the first time since 2016. Appreciate you, Hot Rod. That is Hot Rod Haley Lafferty. Daryl McCoy's favorite.
Absolutely, huge fan of Hot Rod.
Yeah. Daryl McCoy said that's somebody out of Foxhall.
Coach, we got the NWO music in the background.
It's
what's coming?
What's going on? Wait a minute. What's somebody coming out of the crowd?
Is Sting out of the Rafters?
Is Scott Hall?
Uh-oh. Do we got some? Coach, what is this? I hear.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Brandon Kidd, the district champ.
What is going on here? Busting up on the set here, NWO style. No, make it BWO style. Coach Brandon Kidd, unbelievable performance. And we saw this coming. If you were tuning in for a while for the last month, you saw this coming. You saw the Lady Blackcats. They were inching closer, inching closer. Tonight, maybe the best defensive performance I've watched on the girls' side, Coach Kidd, in a championship game since I've been doing this with Daryl McCoy.
I'm so proud of them. I told them when we come out, before the tournament even started, we're going to hang our hats on defense. Coach Ward told them every day before we went out on the floor, that's what our MO is. It's got to be defense. And, man, oh, man, did they come out. They competed. They played their tail off. Still didn't shoot very good from the foul line, but I'm going to tell you something. This group right here is so special because they're so unselfish. They do what it takes to win ball games, and that's sit down and defend.
Coach Kidd, I told you this a few days ago, maybe it's been longer. I said, you've had some teams that 2, 3, 4 young ladies, maybe 5, competed, and you could go to war with them. But I said, this may be collectively, as a group, the most in tune together that you've ever had. What's your assessment of that, Coach? I mean, I've watched it from the summer. I knew there was something special there.
This group loves each other, man. They love each other. They know the coaches love them. They buy in every day, and we compete every day in practice. They play hard. They fight. They get after it. Now, just like every team, we have bumps in the road, but it has made us better. They're buying in. We had some not play their best game at all tonight. But when I took them out, they didn't go over there and pout. They were fighting for their team on the sideline. Our bench had energy on a 10, and they gave it everything they got. And I'm telling you, I've got emotional. I don't think I could cry much more, but I'm so stinking proud of them.
Coach Kidd, I've been with you for I've been friends with you for a long time, right? You coached my daughter, and that's where it all began, our relationship. This journey you've been on. I remember when I brought Caitlin in here, you said I started this program with 5 girls, 6 girls total, and it grew to 18, and it just kept growing, and you kept feeling this culture, the foundation building. Coach, you've been in this for a long time, 7 years. And like I told them on there, I'm not afraid to hide it. A little emotional for you. What does it mean, Coach, this journey you've been on with this program as a whole?
I tell you, man, this group, every group I've had for 7 years, they've played their tail off for me. I was hugging Selena a while ago, and Allison Campbell was here, and obviously Reese played for me too, and Kylie Stevens was here. To have those girls here, they laid this foundation. And we never could get over that hump with them. And this group just absolutely has bought in defensively, and they've played their tail off. I've said this a million times. I've been here for 7 years. I've got 18 years left in education. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Hey, and I can vouch that he means that, because I've talked to him several times, and there's probably been opportunities here and there, and he said, I'm not leaving these young ladies. I'm going to go to war with them. I told him I'm going to coach them, and I'm going to be here, and that says a lot about you, Coach. Coach, this defensive performance here, I know we talked about it a little bit, but it was as good as I've seen in terms of taking away what Floyd Central did, in terms of fronting the post, having help on the backside, taking away what Reagan Lafferty does. What was it all organic? I mean, I know obviously you prepared them the right way. You did all. I've been in here watching you, but what was that about tonight? It was a different. It was like all gas, no brakes.
They bought in, and out of all the teams I've had, this is probably the best conditioned team. Monday night we pressed for 5 quarters every single play. against one of the top 2 to 3 teams in this region and was able to get a win tonight. Again, let me tell you something. Hats off to Coach Little. Yeah. He is one heck of a coach.
Yes.
And he's a first class. His program's first class. Coach Allen Harp is one of my best friends that coaches with him. Our girls, from day one, I told them, you've got to buy in. And then I'll be honest with you, we had some girls come to me and they're like, Coach, I want you to, I heard this or I heard that. We don't stand a chance. And all that did was motivate us. All it did was motivate us. And I'm going to tell you, the group that I have, I absolutely love each and every one of these girls like they're my own. Their parents know that. They joke all the time, call me their basketball dad. It's unbelievable to be able to share this moment. And one thing I will say before I go, I came here 7 years ago, and I had people tell me, you cannot win at Prestonsburg. You cannot win at Prestonsburg.
Yep.
And tonight we were finally able to get over that hump and win a district championship here at Prestonsburg. And that's just the 7th district championship in the history of the school. And tonight was just the 15th time in 50 years that they've ever played for a championship. And to be able to do that, I'm so proud.
Coach, unbelievable job this year. You said it from the get-go. You took it to heart. When you got a little disrespected in the coaches' poll in different areas, you said, we'll see how this plays out, because you really believed in this team. Last thing I want to get you, Coach, because I couldn't be more proud of this basketball team and what you've accomplished throughout your 7 years, and particularly this year. Your mentors and the people that's made an impact on your life has shaped who you are as a man. And I know that means a lot to you. Talk a little bit about that before you go off there, because you are a family man. It means everything.
100%. Being able to be coached by Brent Rose, he was a father figure to me. Kelly Wells at UPike, all the way down. But I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to get emotional here, and I don't want to ugly cry. I got a message last night from my cousin, and everybody used to call my dad Groundhog. And he said, I want to tell you something, buddy. Groundhog will be proud of you. And I'm telling you, I always wanted to win a championship, and my dad be here. And he was with me tonight, and I'm so proud. I'm so thankful for this school and thankful for these girls.
Listen, Coach Kidd, and no doubt about it, super proud, Coach Kidd, and anybody that's associated with you, first class, and I know a lot of people in the mountains are cheering you on tonight. And I'll let you celebrate with your girls. And congratulations, you're heading on down that ride to Pikeville, Brandon Kidd. You're going to get, the Final 8 berth at the Expo Center, Coach Kidd.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Coach Brandon Kidd. Champion Brandon Kidd, 58 district champions. The first time since 2016 they cut the nets down here at the field house. And, it was an unbelievable ride here during the tournament. I'm looking forward to watching you next week, Coach Kidd.
Listen, the last thing I want to say is, a lot of people give me a lot of credit, and they give the girls a lot of credit. But I've got 2 people down there, and one of my former players, and Reese Sloan, and my absolute best friend in the entire world, Rick Ward. He's been here with me through every single thing. Selena graduated last year, and he never wavered the first time. He never wavered the first time because he loves these girls just as much as me. And me and him click. He's not a yes man. We get into it at times, but we're always got each other's back. And I wouldn't want to do this with anybody but them. And I thank you all so much for covering the tournament and everything that you do for the kids, guys. Thank you.
I appreciate that, Coach Kidd. And you're right. Coach Ward, Coach Sloan do a lot of credit on that. And Daryl McCoy, unbelievable. Congratulations, Coach. That's Coach Kidd, Daryl McCoy. It couldn't happen to a better man, Coach Brandon Kidd, as classy as they come.
Listen,
in basketball.
Overcome all the odds, Coach, to make that happen. As a lot of people doubted him, and, you couldn't be. You see Tyler Little, class act here from Floyd Central, coming over, congratulating him. Just that's what it's about, and
not to cut you off, but I do want to mention that, Daryl. There's been a lot of talk on Prestonsburg, but credit Floyd Central and Coach Tyler Little, the job they've done. I don't want to take away from what they've done.
No, he's done a tremendous job, Coach Tyler Little has. And when you take and look,
this Floyd Central team, I mean, they had the opportunity. They made it here, and they was a huge favorite coming into this game. Prestonsburg, 2 nights in a row, shocked the world with a win over Lawrence County and then a win over what most people consider, the king of Floyd County. Floyd Central has put together a long string of great teams there under Coach Justin Triplett. It continued with Tyler Little, but for him to knock off Floyd Central here in this championship, that's something that, hopefully if you're the Blackcat fan, you're hoping that, okay, hopefully Brandon Kidd now, he's got that first notch. He can take this to a completely different level here in Prestonsburg now.
The way they're defending, Darryl, who knows how far they go in region.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Just got word was getting explained to me by Josh McKinney there. From right now, the way things are looking, there's about a 90% chance that you're going to have Floyd Central and Betsy Lane playing at Floyd Central on Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you will have a good chance if Prestonsburg can win, then they will play the loser. There's a good chance they'll play the loser of the 58th district.
Wow.
So you could see, say Floyd Central lost, you could see Prestonsburg, Floyd Central, boy-girl doubleheader at Floyd Central.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so unbelievable. But just a great girls tournament here. Great job by Prestonsburg being a fabulous host. Coach, real quick, we cannot do this without our sponsors. You got to talk to one of them, Ashley Tackett Lafferty. But, there's many of them. 321 Auto Sales. Kevin Woods at East Kentucky ATV and 321 Auto Sales was the two that popped in first and said, hey, guys, I want to back you. I want you guys doing the district tournament. What can I do? Appreciate them. Hayes Training, Corey Hayes Training System. Solid Rock Development, Willie Crace, he never wavers. Willie Crace, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church. I want to thank Man Toyota and our good friend Brad. Man, what a deal. Right now you can get 4.99% financing on Toyota Tundras, RAV4s, Camrys, Corollas, and new 2024s, Coach. Conley Brothers Giovanni's. Coach Corey Conley, all year round, Corey Conley brings the recognition to Prestonsburg, Kentucky by being a huge sponsor. We would not be able to do what we do here in Prestonsburg without Corey Conley. Tropical Owl, want to thank them, Tanning, Loaded Tees, and more. Southside Buildings and Carports. Century 21, American Way Realty, Ellen Harris. Guys, if you're looking to buy or sell, call Ellen Harris and the crew at Century 21. Also, Sal's Steakhouse and Howard Family Pharmacy. Kevin Keithley, tomorrow night, this ain't over.
No.
We got the boys right here in the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. You will have Floyd Central versus Lawrence County, Chandler Thompson versus Allen Joe Moore. Going to be a great ball game tomorrow. No matter who wins, it's going to be one that you do not want to miss.
You're going to be right here, D&D Sports Network. Nowhere else to be. Come back here tomorrow night.
That's it. So, guys, make sure you stay tuned in. But for Kevin Keithley, Darryl McCoy, we've got to save our voice, guys. Congratulations to the Addiction Recovery Care Player of the Game, Audrey Prater. But congratulations to the Prestonsburg Blackcats, and we will be back tomorrow night. Same time, same channel.